This is the June 2014 non-calculator paper. It's paper 1, and this is question 1. Question 1 starts off by saying work out, and I have two fractions there, and they're being multiplied together. So all I need to do is to work these out. They've not asked me to do anything particularly complicated. When you're multiplying fractions, you times the numerators together, and you times the denominators together. So as a result, as I work through this, I'm going to do 1 times 2, which is 2, over 7 times 3, which is 21. Looking at that fraction, I can't simplify it or do anything to it to make it in a simpler form, so I'm going to leave it as 2 over 21. And that's my answer to part A. That's a pretty straightforward question, and you need to make sure you're familiar with that. Part B, again, asks to work out, and this time it's a takeaway of two fractions. The fractions have different denominators in them, so that means that I need to change these denominators into the same. So I'm working with the same type of fraction. 5 times 3 is 15, so I'm going to choose to change those denominators into 15. If I times the whole of the first fraction, the top and the bottom, if I times it by 3, I'd get 15 at the bottom, and 3 times 3, 9 in the numerator. For the second fraction, I would need to times the top and the bottom by 5. 3 times 5 gives me that 15, which I need down there. And 1 times 5 is going to be 5. So, yep, I need to times the top and the bottom by 5. And don't forget, you're going to take away. Now, the whole point of turning the denominators into the same number is so that we're dealing with the same type of fraction. And here, it's 15. So, my answer is going to be something 15ths. 9 15ths take away 5 15ths is 4 15ths. And that is my answer to part B. Now, part B, a bit more trickier. That's why it's worth 2 marks. Make sure you understand it. Make sure you can use that technique for adding and taking away fractions. And for this whole question, pretty straightforward. For the first question, you should be able to get full marks.